All right, guys. So, I this is one of those games that after the game ends, you just come and say some kind of words to the player because that first half was really, really, really dreadful. So I'm angry at two things actually. So I'm angry at first of all the fact that we didn't show any spirit in that first half. So there was no aggression, nothing. Like we were completely outsmarted, outnumbered, and I was bullied, even if we were playing 11-11. All right. So the second thing that made me angry is that the officiating in that match was totally awful, totally disgusting officiating. So I don't know the agenda the ref came to that match with, but everything was totally dreadful, right? So there was some kind of error that occurred in that game, which I believe that the ref was supposed to see some of those things, but he refused to see it. And most of the decisions were going against us all the time. And instead, when we complain, we're getting yellow carded over and over and over again. So the first incident I would like to take a look at is the incident that happened between Gusto and a Newcastle player. So a Newcastle player brought Gusto down to the floor, which made him to be left unmarked in the box, and the ref still allowed that game to go, which means that player now have the opportunity unmarked to take a shot at Sanchez, which actually did happen, and Sanchez managed to save that shot. And when Sanchez charged at the referee, guess what the referee did? The referee gave him a yellow card. The ref gave him a yellow card. As if that was not enough, someone stepped on Palmer's feet, and instead of the ref to stop that game at that minute, because even the Newcastle player was waiting, trying to know the decision the ref would take, but instead, rather than stop the game, the ref told Newcastle player to play on, and it resulted in a dangerous opportunity which we would have considered from. So there are some players that I believe that were responsible for some goals. So I know Fofana made a mistake at the initial point, but I don't know what made what made Chaluba slipped just at the back here. So he was supposed to be clearing that ball, but he missed his misfoot it and he slipped. So these are the kind of error that we are not supposed to be committing. At least we would have left that first half 1-0. Yes, we would have left that first half 1-0. So, but like I said, it's a kind of game that you will be very angry with that performance. But I'm happy that at the second half they came and they corrected almost everything, every wrong they did. So the second half we came in full spirit. We tried to match their aggressiveness and we tried to push them back. We tried to control the game more. And kudos to Reece James for the goal he scored right from the free kick he scored. He gave the team spirit. He gave them that opportunity, that belief that yes, we can go ahead and get something from that game. And Sanchez has been totally awesome. Yeah, he was awesome in the game. He made some couple of saves and he gave Joao Pedro an assist to score the goal that led us to draw the game. So if not for some slight misses and missed opportunities here and there, we would have even won that game in the second half because we gave Newcastle so much question we did not have answer in that second half, and we were supposed to win that game, but something stopped us from winning the game, right? So we missed some of our chances and all that. So I would say we just forget about this, right? Not that like we just move on, right? Try to improve in the next game, all right? So I don't want to throw blames. I don't want to say Mariska did this, he didn't do that. This player did this player didn't do that, all right? So I just want to put this game aside because I think I think I enjoyed the second half so much that I forgot whatever happened in the first half. But still, yet, so imagine that tackle Casado made, and we were almost attacking a clean tackle, and still yet the ref still called it for a foul. So I really don't understand the kind of officiating, but I think the FA has to look into their officiating. Yes, they have to look into their referee because we keep on complaining, and they do nothing. And the more you complain, you get booked. You get booked. I think we get booked like almost seven or six, seven, or even 8 times. Can't remember because even Maresca was booked today. So the more you complain of some certain wrong officiating, you get booked. So I think the FA has to look into some of the way their officials do officiate games. All right. So I think that is all I have to say. So we look forward to the next match. Thank you.